Come on, stream. Pick up. Jesus Christ. There it goes. Hey, okay, it works. I gotta find a new setup for this second monitor. Everything's everywhere. Oh crap, I'm still rendering AFK, aren't I? I should. Oh no, I didn't want to close that. No. Hello, hello, hello. I'm like trying to do 8 things at once. Upper Damon needs to be back. This time I remembered to downgrade it from 4K so it wasn't. My computer actually can run well. Look in SFM. Oh, there we go. Look at this monitor. I'm set up for my music. Yeah. Not the best of setups. Whatever. It'll just stay as it was. I've actually got quite a bit done this week. Look at all that green. Look at it. I'm actually caught up to. I got everything done up to the point, the save point, and then I've just been working on stuff after that. But the first couple that I have to do here are like incredibly complicated, and then after that it gets pretty easy. All right. I got. Whoa. Audio down. Oh yeah. Oh, that's not bad. Now I went through and well, again, this isn't the entire video. In essence, this part's like 40 seconds. There's another like 40 seconds after this part that's also not done. So I have even though it looks like there's not much left, there is still a good almost a minute I have to do after this part. So, but the green just means that that's done, and this check mark was where I wanted to fully get to in green, because it means that even if I don't finish this up afterwards, it's at least a stop point for rendering. And actually, I've got everything up to this point rendered. I just have to do a couple double renders for like for the fade in this shot when the camera comes across the door. I just did the second render for that. her pit buck here. The reason I had the audio text file here is for like where's the next one I needed? I've done apples and no, I've done the book and the barding. I haven't done the apples. Wait, actually, let me double check. Everything that says finally here is separate renders. I got a lot of different renders. I've got barding, apples, and then the base. So I need to have the book. That was so. And see now she has an inventory screen with a book. So there's a couple that I have to render this a couple of times so her screen can actually change between them. So and then I got to re-render the first shot so that it looks like the light on this is coming on, because I think this is the base level of light, the glow, so it's a lot darker. But for when things are being done with it, I have it modified to be like that, so be lighter. So I want to have it fade in to it look like it's turning on. But so that takes multiple renders. This shot took, I think it doesn't have any of the changes now, but this shot had like 9 renders. But I don't know which shots I didn't have done last week. I don't have this one done. I believe this one was done.
It's time.
Yeah, that one was done. I don't think this one was done fully. I changed the camera on that. That's what I did.
I'll bring her back. I promise.
No, you won't.
But swish your tail, swish your tail. Wait a second. Oh, I thought I saw something weird.
Now or never.
I'm not stepping up there. Quick, seal the door.
Wait, did I animate his tail?
Quick, seal the door.
Yeah, I did. Okay, good. I can't remember if I did everything or not. So yeah. But let's. I love swishy tails. Ah, it's gotta be swishy.
Now or never.
So, you don't. Okay, I've been rendering. When did I start this first render? 6:25. So I've been rendering for a week and a half, and that's every night. And usually, then in the morning when I wake up, I start a different render. So I probably have a good 60 hours of renders done, and that's only up until this point. And it still has a couple renders to do. I still have to render out one more. No, one more here. That's what it's for. 2 more there, and then actually. Yeah, that's actually that's the only other separate renders that I do. Then I can actually start doing some editing. But yeah, I felt like I had to actually. I feel like I've really, even these shots, I'm not really that swishy.
And I'm also the one who's gonna bring her back. And I'm also the one who's gonna bring her back. Oh, Earth ponies.
Oh, I kind of get stiff there, but that's fine.
Levitating something up behind you trick coming.
But I feel like like even here, I didn't really like how she was jogging here. But once I added the swishy tail, it actually I think made it look a lot better. Plus, I modified it to make it look a little better. But and I redid the lighting. I changed the way the camera went in here because I like this shot better. This shot right here is pretty cool. And really I made that bright light on that bag because I thought that was cool. So, but yeah, I redid this shot. This shot took me a while. This shot took me forever. This whole week was about a lot of refinement. Or no, I finished the refinement on Monday, and then I did. I don't think I touched that shot.
The hallway is filled with the skeletons of ponies that had died desperately trying to get into the stable.
I've been working on
the
this
land of Equestria
one.
was burned alive.
Celestia's mercy.
But actually, it's hard to see there. I'm working on this shot. I added a lot more junk around here, so that the shot felt more filled out. I redid the lighting. So the lighting is now kind of what I want for final.
Mercy.
Redid a lot of the lighting around here so that these skeletons are visible. Add one over here. Yeah, a lot of dirty stuff. But all I did was just animate her getting up the stairs here.
Mercy.
The light of the pip-buck lamp reveals.
But it's not final. There's a couple of things that I want to change on there, but I'm gonna probably call it final for now and just
The light of the pip-buck
fixes on it
lamp.
later. So,
Mercy.
The light of the pip-buck lamp reveals
I don't think, did I start her
a cellar
walking
door
here?
that leads to the outside.
So I have to
as
do
you
the
leave
walking
a
here, which
door.
is kind of boring stuff, and then I
So
have to
the
do her
entrance
climbing the
to the
stairs. The climbing the stairs is going to be difficult because it's going to be, well, for one, boring. I think I actually put her back. Let me check it. How high did she have to lift her legs? Up to knee level. How high did she have to lift back here? Because the stairs were really high and it made it difficult. They are at knee level, so that would actually make others. Because I have a way to make it a little easier if I need. No, her legs are bent. Hide that. Okay, I need to load an actual model. I need to measure this out because if I need, I might just remove her size restriction. Oh, what I wanted to do. Pip, Pip, what are you doing? Out in there in the underground. Okay. So Pip is standing here. It's up to above that line. So then if I move her to those stairs. Do I even have a size restriction on here? The other model. It's the same height. Okay. That means I do got to use a larger model, or this is going to be way too difficult to animate. Because these stairs were so high, and I mean, they're wider too, but it made it difficult for her to make her climb it. So I'm going to have to just use the base size Pip. Which that one. How big is this Pip? Okay, this is regular size Pip. Okay, I already thought ahead on that. Sweet. Okay, so that shouldn't be as bad. But yeah, make her climb the stairs is going to be a little difficult because for one's first stairs a little shorter, but I think she's already partially up the stairs at that point. No, maybe a little bit. But I have to do the part before, so it's timed right, and then climbing up the stairs. A lot of stairs to climb. So I probably wasn't going to touch this part here because this would be very boring, just basically spending 3 hours just trying to get her to walk up, get the initial cycle done and then copy pasting it so she can walk. That's gonna be boring as hell. So I'm gonna actually go and work on the outside shot. Now that I can actually get a time frame thing now. So I am 10, 20, 30, just over 40 seconds here. Did I make any changes? Not sure. Sure. Okay. And then this shot, This is copy paste up to that point. So, oh, it's only like 30 seconds afterwards. I thought it was more than that. Oh, I'll take that. Okay, so that first shot I really can't touch because that's going to be the that's going to be still connected, so I can't touch that. I can't touch that. I could probably touch that shot. I'm going to do it anyway. It might cause some continuity issues later, but I'm going to play with it anyway. But yeah, this shot's complicated. Yeah, I still probably should finish the scene build on this. And my floating barn. Probably fix my floating barn. Actually, better idea. Barn debris. It just looked like the support's falling out. Wow, just by opening this, my RAM went. Let's look in the light though. That is really dark. Oh yeah, what were the changes I made to this map? It was I know it was guy 3-4. Okay, so that gave me the sky. And need to get rid of the clock. That was UI. Did I get rid of it? No, it's you're just enabling it, and then I'm good. Yes, okay. No, I wanted to use this map because it was a hilly map that I felt was fairly expansive, didn't have any other details to fight at all, and had a 3D skybox I could throw things into. And it's also, it doesn't have anything extra to be processed because right now this shot is fairly, it has a fairly low frame rate. So when I go to, and I'm rendering at 4K, it's going to make those renders take forever. So I like to have them as minimal as I can, so it reduces the render times to as little as possible. Yeah. I thought she drops down. Yeah, it's there. Is that even noticeable when she drops? No, not with the camera angle. Okay. Okay, so there was changes I did want to make. Not global axis. Map. I'm doing this shot. I'm just gonna keep it separate so I know what I'm doing. Okay, all those trees are particles, and I think that works out because they just makes them black without the light hitting them, and considering that they're white, I don't really want the light to show on them. There was a water texture that I got. But it's kind of cool. Is that actually animated? Probably. Not showing. I swore that I had some, hi Stan. There was a water tech. I thought we had a workshop that I subscribed to. Let me double check that. What are they called? Water underscore moving. Subscribe to it. Why isn't it showing? Oh, is it? Oh, probably at a workshop. Yeah, there it is. Okay, jeez. There's a wave sequence too. That's kind of neat. Let's see what this does. Ooh, that's like super fancy. What's uneven too? Oh, it has its own little roughness to it. What does that sequence do for waves though? Let's see. Oh, that's pretty neat. Oh, that is pretty cool. This guy wins the internet for today. So is there, that means there's actually bones I can select on this thing? That is pretty cool. Oh, snap. I get excited really easily. Oh, that's so cool. Okay. I can make puddles. Yeah. Where's the wind blowing? It's blowing. Okay, I don't think I can have it be wavy like that because it's a little bit weird. Yeah, so let's default on that. Wait, where'd you go? I lost my water. Oh, I wasn't that even in the right scene. You did great. Oh. That's good. Other waters. Ah, okay. Alright, I'm done exploring water. I'm just gonna load in the water and be good. I just like seeing new things. But now I can add like a kind of a little puddle thing down there. Is that even visible? Maybe not on this camera, but it will be though. Yeah, here it would be. That shot. Kind of walking right at the water, which is, you know what? She can walk at the water. A badass. And it's gonna be, I don't know, what is it? Lighting. Okay, it decides to ignore lighting. That's not good. Oh, that helps. That definitely didn't. But what was different with one? More clear? I'm not sure. FX water A located. Alright. Fract recommend environment map. Fract tint. Yeah, because it's reflecting, I'm pretty sure I don't have a choice. It's gonna reflect at least a little bit. So but right now it's reflecting in kind of a yellowish. That's blue. Oh, because I think it's the desert map. Oops. Right now it stands out too much, but I wonder if I throw some vegetation around it, if it would maybe not stand out so much, or maybe... Oh no, I know how to do it. Okay, put this back. I'm gonna drop this to 5. So, see if that reduced a bit. And I know. I remove the tints. Oh, okay, actually. That up. It's just one. Wait, what? Oh. I'm just taking guesses here. Nope. This was darker like this. But if I got rid of it altogether, it's even worse. Oh, because the defaults are probably higher. So if I drop it to 1. Aha! Okay, we're getting somewhere now. Okay, I'm gonna try adding these to give it a green hint. Okay, now that works for me. And I made it so it's a greenish hint, so then it'd be like, I don't know, gross stuff. I don't think there's any other spots I'd want to put water. Really, that's the only spot I could think of. Oh, when that camera backs up here. Are there any spots in this shot? All the way back here. really. There's not that many places to put water. So, well, anyways. So, though, I gotta just scan on this one. That I was adding stuff to. Because there's so many different, different everything's really here. So much crap to deal with. I don't want to start. If I had one shot, I have to make sure it's separated. That's why I'm keeping them like this. Because I'll have to copy paste it to every shot. I'll clean out what I don't need later, but so we'll have the water here. So yeah, we need. I hate kind of putting foliage because this is supposed to be fallout, but I feel that even in a destroyed wasteland, there's going to be plants, just probably nothing you want to eat. I like using de-ester stuff if I don't need. What does this look like? Pretty sure that's not plant color I'm looking for. No. No skins on it. Oh. Oh wait. No, the long grass would be even worse. I don't want to do that. One. That could work. Okay. How does this break up water? I haven't actually finalized the lighting on this shot yet, so this might be a little dark. I think it does pretty good, but I don't want to use grass on all of it. So now I want to do. I get a rock. Doesn't work. Okay, so I got a rock there. That rocks. Yes, I said it. Oh, I need more. These are called pH grass. Very small patch. Not the smallest patch I had before. Oh, this is even smaller. Sweet. This is adding smaller grass. It looks like the grass is kind of fading out into it. I'm gonna take that. Okay. Now it looks like the larger grass is fading off around the water. I should probably do that on the other side too. I don't want to delete. Okay. I don't know if I want to put any dead things. Stan, I don't know if I want to click your audio. You can scare me. Okay. I made another puddle. More water, need more rocks. I want a different rock. They're pretty nifty. Yes, nifty rocks. Mod would be Pete. Those over. Those are already like the right size and everything. Also, these it might in terms of dead grass, it's going to be hard to tell anyways because lights are really dark. Everything's going to kind of look dead. I really can't texture it to make it look any more dead. Ground's green, but again, everything's going to be blue. And I've thought about fixing it so that it's more of like a not blue. And I don't know. I could just drop the blue or the green in the shot to make it less such, but I don't know. I really don't care too much either. Plan is to make it look more destroyed than and desolate than dead. And especially since we are by the Everfree, I have a feeling that things might grow still, kind of, and that will be my excuse. I spun the grass around so that it looks a little different. Doesn't look like just the mirrored same grass popping up. And now I want a barrel. Should work, but I want a metal barrel. That'll work. Sure. See if this works. Okay, is the water's direction based on spinning of the model, or yes, it is. Sweet. Okay, so I can change the direction of the water. I need to go this way. Okay, and this one as well. Oh, this one already is. Nice. They're both going the same way-ish. Close enough. I wanted something that was brighter in the water. That from here you can see the wibbly wobbly in the water. I wanted that effect. So I put a barrel in it, because barrels are pretty cool. Yeah, I was thinking that Everfree was kind of considered the oasis. Probably should go through here and double check just what I need to visually work on. Like here, you really can't. Oh no, that puddle was there before. So I do need to add more from just right in front of the barn and down here. Stuff to the back of her here. And then I do need to go all the way around her here. Okay. That should work. Okay. Back to the shot. Well, if I didn't show this shot, I don't think there's any spot here that could get away with. Oh, wait. I feel like I need to put some kind of additional water. The water is another thing that's moving, and the things that are moving draw attention and make things look more real. So, see what we got over here for the water sources. Okay. That's not in shot anyway, so it doesn't matter. But I can get right there. Maybe. Kind of position it so that I need to keep it turned this way, but since it's an uneven surface, and to make sure that it's not that it's gonna fit. Don't want this so close to the edge. Put it down a little bit more. Okay. Was that in shot? Yes, it is. I don't think I have any of the dead trees back there. I could add a couple more, and those aren't showing white, right? No. Black. I'm kind of just right now running through my head on what I want to try to be. And start working on doing that. Like here, this hill. See. That's pretty neat. But I would only need part of it, and it would look a little weird just sitting there. Oh wow. Make like a whole cliff thing. Let's see if I can kind of modify the landscape to actually add a cliff of sorts. Also, give this a shot. At least to add, so it's not just ground or like the same looking stuff everywhere. I'm gonna try using this. Do a little bit of a change. It actually could work. Wait, does that get in the way of shots though? Yeah, actually that might. Without it, it gives a lot more visuals. If I could really eat into the landscape, sure, but rotate this or something. No. Takes away too much. Look on the other side though. Ooh. Those are Half-Life 2? I didn't even know those were there. That was pretty cool. Huh. Where have cliff before though? Okay, so those type of rock. Sweet, they just have rocks that look like that. Something to slowly get the look back to normal. So a couple of the rocks broken up here. Having it just be one big clump of rocks wouldn't look right. So pick a couple that look just like it and spread them around. What am I talking about? I think I just used one of those cliff files back there. There. There, that could work. I like that. That's going to be from visible really only in this shot. Okay. Wait, what love? What love? I love everybody. Mostly. Except the Dutch. You guys are making Austin Powers references, so I thought I would too. There are two things I hate in this world. People that are intolerant of others, and the Dutch. Oh, I love these models. It's like saying, you want to make something destroyed, and you want to be incredibly lazy while doing it. Okay, that will leave me with a floating log. Huh. One downside to doing it this way. That works. Alright. Oh. Other crap I can throw up there. Ooh, I have a wagon of sorts. I want another destroyed wagon. No, not that one. Not that one. I guess the one I put over there. Oh, that was kind of cool. Not really that. I tried to go. What am I gonna use? What the hell is this thing? Oh, it was just like. Oh, it is a wagon. That's from. Dota. I got a wagon wheel, and it's cart maybe?
push the through cart. Just follow him out of those cars. Oh no. What the hell is this thing? Turret cart. Oh, okay. No, no. No, no. Ah, there we go! Haha! Are there any others? Push the broken cart. There we go. Get destroyed. It'll be 2 of them, basically the exact same ones, but I'm going to turn it so you see the other side of it instead, which should help alleviate duplicates, and also it's in a shot that is separate from the other one, so they won't be next to each other or in the same shot. It'll be okay. Only you guys will know. Oh, it's important and all that. Oh. Kind of like that angle. The other way, it made it almost like the wheel that was destroyed was keeping it upright. So, or because of the hill, so I wanted to do it on this side. It's or okay, and then for that shot of camera, yeah. I don't really like that angle anymore. Trying to be random is difficult. That's a wagon. We need more wood. That sounded great. The planks I want are yes. These will work. Oh, not really. I want to get the TF2 ones. The TF2 had some better. Ooh. Ooh, there we go. This cart was supposedly carrying barrels. Yes. Because it is a barrel of fun. I thought there was the other half of that barrel. Yeah, there's pieces, that's all that matters. Trunk of barrel. That pivoted. Oh, dude, I wonder. Not that one. I wonder if you can actually, like, build a barrel. That should be the new Build-A-Bear. Yes, I can build a barrel. That's pretty nifty. feel right the other way. Just moving this around until I get something that feels to me like a natural position for it to be. I just know I want to have this piece there. I just don't know how. That'll work. Little white bush. This. Get back to rolls. Okay, we need to I like having the details that tell a story. And I mean, this might be a small story, but the one barrel should at least roll down here. Just the extra details make you think, oh, I kind of see what happened. What's the right side of... Oh. I'll disable those. I don't know if I even can. Barrel. Oh, I need a barrel that... Where's a rock? I need a rock. You rock. Boom, boom. Oh, can I grab one of those? I don't know if it'll fill place there. No, it won't. So it's gonna be place a rock here. Take another barrel. Doing this horribly, I should be naming things. Okay. But having just one rock there makes it pretty obvious what I was trying to. So I need to add another rock. Wow. That makes it look like a monster. Then. That's better. And that grass. The only problem I'm feeling now is that it feels like everything is fairly evenly spaced out. It to on open broadcaster the bit rate's controlled in setting and encoding. Yeah, and they said max bit rate. I usually have it set for like 8,000 when I'm doing recording of just like stuff to put on YouTube, like for tutorials and stuff. Otherwise, for this, because there is no live transcoding for you guys, I keep it at about 1500 so that it's good quality without going overboard and creating lag for people. Girls too. Okay. There. I needed to clump stuff because otherwise right now it felt like everything was just fairly evenly spaced out. It wasn't really I don't know, it felt the new stuff. I should place some rocks around random. Color-wise, it should be okay. I'm just worried about it being like this stark contrast between white and dark. I am agnostic. I have not found Jesus. If I do find him, though, I will let you know. Some more grass around these rocks, but I might just leave. do whatever. I definitely need more of those. What kind of? Dead tree 01. If I remember right though, this dead tree acts different in dark. Yeah. All these other ones make a perfect silhouette because of how the light interacts with them. These don't. I had loaded just the model, so it actually stands out. I like having that dark silhouette of trees. Makes them feel burnt or something. Well, if anything, copy, paste, edit. How many do I have? 1500. I'm gonna go 30. Over a range 1/10 the size. I guess where they are. I have to go outside. There's the trees. Okay, they are going. Oh, that's why. Oh, I want them clumped right now so I can see where they're going. In the short direction, why don't you go in the right direction? Why don't you on the rock? Get off the rock. Bad trees. You don't grow on rocks. What do I want to do? Okay. Still way thicker than I wanted. Those ones light is hitting. But actually kind of cool. But I need to test. So right here. I really can't even see the trees from here. Actually having the detail to them kind of works. Might be too bright back there though. I might have, oh no, it's actually just part of that shot. Yeah, that's what it is. Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna keep it that way. Yeah, I think this does need more rocks. Doing a particle spam of rocks is a little dangerous because I have certain things that I can't interact with. And also I feel like doing a particle spam doesn't really fit either because that does an evenly randomized distribution. Well, I don't want completely random. I just feel like I gotta have more junk. It's just, a lot of it is just, I need to make these scenes busy. With just lots and lots of stuff. That's what I tried to do here. It's just adding like lots of different rocks and cans and some piece of crap mailbox. Fences. That's what I was trying to do, is just keep it busy. No, I kind of thought about like modifying this to be red-ish, but I almost like it like this because I don't know, I feel like if I put too much bright colors on stuff, it might pull focus. I don't want to do that. I'm not clicking a song called Piss Chord. That'll work. Like that. I'll just have the whole rock to do that. I don't want to just keep putting like thinly spaced rocks around stuff. Maybe get some moon glow. You know what? I will change up because I've been listening to the CD for a while. We got YouTube. Why you make things so different? There we go. I don't feel like this thing. So Edu is good. Oh, where's that one? Where? How can I not this song yet? Not even like kind of music. It's an awesome song. For this, there we go. Love this song.
She was alone in the bathroom, eyes fixed like a statue, wrists sore and her face bruised. She just waiting for more bad news. Now she's white like a full moon, and she can't bear what the tests prove. At a crossroads, need a rescue. Cause what you gonna do? Hold on. She's waiting between worlds. Wish she could tell him, hold on. I'm waiting between worlds. He was looking at a pale sunrise, thinking back on the time gone by. How he loved and he laughed and he cried, how it all was a blink of an eye. Now he's looking at the shake in his hand, thinking how much more of life can he stand. And how many years can he cram for his fate gives way and he's ash in the sand? And is it the last stop on the road or the next step in the path grand and unknown? A milestone formed from the fruits of his ways. Okay, and what comes with the end of his days? But the sun's rays shine on a face so divine. An angel of mine goes the phrase in his mind. Wise to the signs, knowing soon is the time. But he isn't ready to say goodbye. Hold on. Waiting between worlds. Wish she could tell him, hold on. I'm waiting between worlds.
You should actually see there's a full music video for it. Oh, it's actually like really sad.
But it's called Zach. It's by Zach Hemsey. He's got a lot of good music.
And the terror in her heart was profound. Her legs broke down, she collapsed to the ground. As the walls were spinning all around, he said, "Man, please, you need to come right now." So she's sitting down, dazed in a cop car, swerving through lanes in a maze where the crazed are. And locked in a haze from the shock, thoughts frayed as they stop with her stomach in knots. Lord, please, in the nightmare. All the words in her mind as they raced inside. Lord, please, in the nightmare. In the hospital ward, in the eye of the storm. Miss, I regret to say, there's not much hope I can give today. The assault took much of his brain away. We've done all we can, but his state is grave. Best case here is to live on machines with a vegetable quality of life foreseen. Or instead we can pull out the feed, let him live his last moments in no past in a dream. Hold on. We're waiting between worlds. Wish you could tell him hold on. We're waiting between worlds. Waiting between worlds that divide through a choice undefined. A break in the line where all paths intertwine. And no roads lead or progress behind. And all signs read no the way decide. They say all things never truly die, but change in existence and switch design. Like a drain to an ocean in which we're blind. We remain set in motion from worlds combined. So if I had one thought that would last and hold, amass and fold over as the fast it grows. Infusing a life like a fabric sewn. Class the vast field once existence flows. I'd say settle down if your grief let go. This world's nothing more than a magic show. But tragic at times and encased in woe. It all works out like this truth I know.
Here we go. Okay, this is something to break it. Let's see, scenery bit. work. And grass back in here. Big grass, I want big grass. Thin grass. Oh, not that one. This one. I'll do that as a thought, but it's not much, but just something. What other details? Got the water there. This little bit right here bothers me. I feel like it's simple. I'm not sure. I'm gonna try that cliff thing. Oh, cliffs. Well, it's got trees and everything. That's not cool. No, these, like I said, the rock spamming is a little dangerous because by spamming rocks, I would be creating an even distribution of them, which wouldn't really look right, and I would lose control over their placement. So there's, while it would make things convenient, I don't know if it would quite work out with what I would. Plus, with these hills and stuff, the rocks would be placed up against it, and so it would look like it was floating, and I wouldn't be able to rotate them. So, while it works great in some situations here, I think the shortcut route might not work out well. It actually has potential to work. Actually comes close to working, but not exactly. And like, cause it lip up at the bottom there. Angle wise, I mean, really, I could do it from here, and even though it's that glitch there, it would still work. Problem is, little corner here. What if I do that? Ooh. Ooh, that actually could work. I kinda actually like that. Well, wait. It blocks some of the shot, but I might be able to change how the camera's positioned here. I'm gonna copy this model and I'm gonna move it around. Okay, so this shot doesn't matter. This shot. Okay, it really wouldn't get in the way of stuff. I kind of like it there. I think... Yeah, that song was from Lightbringer. And it's actually funny because, like, the actual video for it is, like, just, like, pictures of stars and stuff. And I was just like, this song is too epic for this. So I was all sad, and I had to do something about it. Actually, you know what? Let me see if I can, there's this one song on, this one, no. I want to find this. There's a very, very epic song that was on a Wimp video from way back. I used to have the link saved because I loved the song. Is that? No. No, that's actually good one too, but big. No. I don't know if I'm gonna find it. It was a really awesome song that was just, it was a combination of two songs and I loved them, but I lost the link to the video. I'm gonna keep that. I gotta get rid of these shots so I'm not duplicating them later. Wait, that's clipping the surface. Is it going to cause an issue having that go through here? No, not really. Okay. Because maybe... Oh no, I can cheat it. I can have the model actually come and rise up. Rise from your grave. When the camera goes past. But I think that adds a lot of definition to that. There. Adds a lot of life. I like that. I don't even care if it's like protruding from there. I think with all the lights on, you can't even really notice it anyway. No, not really. Yes, this is it. Though there's a delay to it, yes, this is a live stream. I answer questions, but it tends to be mostly people just watch me do stuff. Walls. Main walls. This one. All I wanted. What matters. That what's more details out here? That's what I needed. I need to make piles of bushes. This. That is bushes. Okay. Only problem with placing a bushes, large ones like this, is that I have that wind going, and I don't want it to the bushes to. Oh, I guess I can animate them a little bit. No, this is not a stream for people to come on and advertise themselves, because that just seems kind of different from what I'm actually here to do. So no, I prefer if you don't. I've had people before on here spamming their own content over and over and over again, people ignoring them, and they just kept doing it. I don't want people doing that. So I'm going to recommend no. Sorry. I don't need to be doing this kind of stuff right now, but and good. Okay, it's just set 3. There, this is for future stuff, and the ground. This. Probably could have actually rotated that at a better point, but oh well, okay. Just copying between scenes is easy. Just right click it, copy, go to the next shot, right click, paste. Then it's in that shot. That's why I'm keeping everything in a folder, so I can just one click and it keeps things a little more organized. What should we do in this one? Okay, so now all the bushes would go, yes. Obviously that doesn't look great, so we are going to add variety. One of my favorite tools, dagger. That's staggered, stagger this. Okay, and now I'm also just going to grab a couple. There's that. Grab that away, this way, this way. Okay, that actually doesn't work. So we're just going to stick with stagger. Some aren't going to move as much. Like this one obviously is going to be a little bit more, so I want that one to move more. This one I am not going to have move much. I'm going to drop that off. And smooth it one more time. And the big one, this one I'm going to smooth a lot more so that it doesn't move as fast. That's smooth. Not so smooth. And then more stagger. It's a minor thing in the background, but when it's passing, it's just something that'll move. I feel like there's still a lack of like dead, I would say trees here, but just dead things. What do I have for bones? Not a bone saw. Ugh. Not cool. Ooh, they're big too. I like those, but they are Dota. Means they're broken and purple. So I need to fix those. There we go. That's a better balance. Okay. If you care, I have a 4770 Haswell i7 and a 760 GTX, but processor doesn't matter too much when it comes to SFM. It's going to be mainly your graphics card that matters. That side bones. Oh, just bones. Okay, now it should work. Alright, bones now are lit correctly. Where am I right now? Out of water. Actually, it kind of just works. Graphics card is, well, for one, just with any of the what SFM is doing, almost everything is on your graphics card. So like everything I'm doing right now, here, let me get this in the position and then I'll flip something. I want to still have up here. I have bones floating now. Don't want floating bones. That'll work. Not really. Maybe the other bone I'll just have figure out. Okay. No, because like, let me switch to turn the lights on, and actually right now it's not using too much, but right now it's processing it. But actually here, I think the lighting might be using more of the processor, but if I were to start a render though, that's gonna, that's what when I upgraded my computer, my processor will sit at like probably 10-15% when rendering. Graphics card sits at 100%, like max whole time, bam. But it's and especially the main reason I need that right now is just because if I'm rendering at 4K with all the effects, it does take a little bit. What was the math I did before? The last bit, which actually had a lot of crap going on, had a time of those bits were taking 30 seconds per frame. These pictures are big. So my computer's like, ugh, what is going on? $9.39. Yeah, it's taking about between 30 seconds and a minute per frame And when you're doing something that's 5,000 to 6,000 frames long, what's a shot that's a little more involved? Walking up to it, yeah, here. So it still takes a while, but on that. Hurry up. Okay, yeah, but the best part is though the quality. So I mean, this is the actual rendered quality for every frame. So it's pretty cool. Super detailed. Awesomeness. A lot of it comes down to what do you have in the scene. I've had shots that are so complicated it's taken me 60 hours to do a minute of video, or I had a couple here that even at 4K were not taking any time at all because there was nothing to them. There was nothing in the shot. I removed everything that wasn't visible. Well, that's kind of a cool angle. Ominous house. Even this house is like cheaply done. It's one house stacked on top of another house, and then I just like blocked out the one door, and then I threw an outhouse in between so that they were connected a bit more, and then threw up some like grass and crap around the edges, made a door, blocked out the windows, added a pipe. It's so cheaply done. I should probably black out those windows too. But when the lights are off, it doesn't matter because it looks fine. So. The green tint might be a bit strong. I'll worry about that later. Oh, plus, wait, I'm running the particles right now, aren't I? Yeah, if I turn that off, actually, that should help. Oh yeah, that helps a lot. Okay. I don't need all the smoke. The particles are for the trees. Well, I guess I do need to see the trees. I'll just drop the fog. There we go. I really like this water. They did a really good job on it. It's like so simple, but so useful. Need some things over here. Let's try to get some rocks. More rocks. Oh no, I was looking at bones. That's what it was. That's not a bone. That's air. Can't use that because that's human skulls. Ooh, that could work. Yeah. Do I have to change the lighting? No, nope, it's in the same texture. Throw them over here. Like part of the other bones. Yeah, it's I don't mind it glowing, but then I have to actually cause light around it, and I don't want to because I feel like that might pull away. Plus, I don't think they actually state that there was glowing radiation. But having actually, now that I think about it, putting bones around it does kind of give a sense that this is bad. Ooh, dragon head. Ooh, what the hell is this thing? Whale. A whale, I'm not going to use it. About this one. I like this because it at least gives the sense that this lake here is dangerous and makes dead of things. The problem with build queue maps is build queue maps can also cause the thing to crash on, especially when you're low on memory, which is what I'm doing right now. So I'm not going to worry about that until later. I hate using the same model again, but I think it's the only other one. The only one that works here. With a different angle, it should hide the fact that it's duplicate. I don't really want to put bones of ponies out here because I feel like, I don't know, I don't think that there would have been too many that died right outside of here. I know some died while getting into the stable, but I would think that most, if they went outside, would have went further and not really died right outside the door. And plus, I think it'd be a distraction because the bones are so white that they actually glow even in the smallest of light. And I don't want to put any bandit signs here either, because I don't think there was, not until she went into town. Back through and from an angle. Got stuff there. The cliff. I think I've got most of the shots figured out except for this one. I think I'm gonna copy everything over now, just so I have an idea what's going on here. Take a second. could copy groups straight up, but you can't. So, I do read chat, but I can't stare at chat. Otherwise, I'm not really working on the screen. So, I just every minute or two, I just look over and try to read quick what's going on. So, and then there's also a delay. The Valve tutorials, I think, they show a lot on how to do stuff that is very specific to TF2, like how to do actual play recording. So that isn't very useful. It's good information, but it's not very useful. But I still think watching them so you can get familiar with the interface is probably important. Because if you don't take the time to learn just the very basics of the software, at least to know that things exist, you're gonna have a bad time. I believe I said that. So. Yeah, I would say that it is very important to go and read that or watch them. Wait, Joey, did you make the bone models? That actually sounds worse than I meant it to. Okay, yeah, the bone models are awesome. I abused the crap out of them. Though your picture that involved them wearing like the thongs or whatever, or panties, that was a little wrong. But besides that, they're pretty useful. Plus, I like that all the bones can like disconnect from each other, and you can just like make piles of bones. Yeah, if I do recommend watching Zacharias Guy's tutorials. He does a lot of stuff on like scene building and stuff and he's really good at scene building. Oh my god. So I do recommend you watch all of his stuff too. Plus, it's from his stuff that I learned how to do particles. I use all of the information he provided as a base. This shot is still boring. Also too dark. Like, all these other shots are lit because of this side. Like, this one's okay lit. This one's okay lit. It might be a bit dark though. Yeah, I like the lighting here. I just think, I don't know if this is too dark or what, because I think maybe it's just she doesn't pull herself out enough. I shouldn't worry about lighting until I actually have them moving though, because things can change so much then. I think I'm going to hold off on doing that until I get some of this animated then. The only problem is there's a lot of lip syncing to do here.
And with that,
There.
Dark! Oh, it's so dark! I should have thought this through better. Somebody save me! Okay. Get a hold of yourself, Pip.
And I don't
You
like
can do this.
animating until I've got lip syncing done, because I feel like it's timing with the mouth and getting everything done. It helps enhance what I'm trying to do. So I don't really want to work on this until I get some link done.
Pip.
I guess I could. A lot of the effects that I have right now are effects that are covering just the general scene, so I can get an idea for stuff. Once I get down to like actually going and refining per shot, I'll probably add little things like closer fog and stuff. But I don't want to overdo the effects for all the shots combined by putting little effects that only affect one shot. So it is something that I was planning to go into. There is 2 layers of fog. There's one that goes over the top. It's a heavier one, and then there is a lower one that I did have go across the ground. It's a thicker, I believe it's thicker and just lower. And I think it's not as. I have more fog, but it's less. It's more opaque, so that it just covers, I think, a little bit more. That's all I have right now. But otherwise, yeah, this is my lip syncing file. And it is loud again. There you go. There it is.
I'm not stepping up there.
I have all of my ponies here, and all of their talking. She is not happy. I angry. Okay, I had a moment. Sorry. Oh, this one, everybody talks back and forth.
MC3.
I want every guard pony at stable 2 door. Stop that filly.
Where am I here?
See? Sounds legit.
Oh, these are the ones I did yesterday.
Mercy.
Yesterday.
Celestia's Mercy. Sounds legit.
Oh, I got these ones. And it sounds like, oh, I could just open her mouth, that's it. Nope, it actually is fairly complicated. Okay, so I'm not going to worry about the emotion of her face, I'm just going to worry about the lip syncing. I can actually fix that later. Otherwise it gets really complicated trying to think about what's going on in the shots. So nope, there we go. Oh. Oh wait, right now. Yeah. Okay, this just as a forewarning, you're going to be hearing a lot of weird noises and repeated crap because that's kind of what lip syncing does. And really all I'm doing here is I'm just throwing stuff out to see, again, what sticks. Maybe from this angle, so that's what matters. Actually, thanks for reminding me. Normally, I put the eyes into some kind of a setup so I have an idea as to what she's doing. I'm cheating. Instead of remaking a new shot or the same thing, I'm instead copy pasted and just doing slight modifications. Okay, I'll just keep that for now. I can't make the shot darker because if I make the shot too dark, you can't see anything in it. She comes out and says dark, dark, also dark, but if I make it literally that dark enough, you can't see any of the details in the distance. It's just her, and it doesn't give the sense of vertigo and expanse that she's supposed to get when she gets out. So the best thing you can do is use just a lot of grays and blues, and try to keep these shadows harsh. So if you keep black shadows and anything that is lit in blue, it usually will portray about the same. But if you watch any movie that has something with in the dark, unless they're trying to hide something, like by using the mystery of what's in the dark, it uses a lot of blues. So it's just me trying to keep the visuals of what's going on around her without destroying the idea that it is dark. There will be pitbuck light. It just not much, because again, I don't want to make her look like a beacon in the center. If you're scared when talking, anytime you do the mouth closed, add a little bit of mouth angry. Kind of sounds like a dog. Dark, 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 dark.
dark. Dark, dark. Dark, dark. Dark, dark. Dark. Dark, 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 dark,
There's a little breath here, so I'm trying to capture that.
dark, 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 dark. It's so dark. Oh, it's so dark. Oh, it's so dark, dark. Oh, it's dark, dark. Oh, it's so dark. It's
I mean, I've noticed I'm sometimes skipping skipping over the mouth open parts to do the two sounds so that I can better control where the mouth's opening. Look here, I still want to have it close more than. Oh yeah, she's back to dark again. Yes. Oh. Aha.
Dark, dark. Oh, it's so dark. I should have thought. So dark.
Oops. I just do that shot. Oh, that was where I rounded it. Okay.
So dark. So dark. So dark. It's so dark. I should have dark. Oh, it's so dark. I should have. Oh, it's so dark. I should. Oh, it's so dark. I should. Oh, it's so dark. Oh, it's so dark. I should have thought. Dark. Oh, it's so dark. I should have thought. Dark. Oh, it's so dark. I should have thought this through better. So.
And again, this is without lip movement.
Dark. Oh, it's so dark.
Like, I thought, for those that haven't seen it, I'll to show the difference.
Celestia's mercy.
This is with lip movement. Purple.
Celestia's mercy. Celestia's mercy.
So you can see here, the bottom lip, because he pulls in, goes out, pulls in, it pulls in again there. If I were to remove completely that lip movement, it would look like this.
Celestia's mercy. Celestia's mercy.
It really, there isn't really any life to the lips, but you add in that and suddenly the lip sync is way better.
Celestia's mercy. Celestia's mercy.
I try to do that on everything.
I'll bring her back. I promise.
Actually, I
I'll bring
redid
her
the lip
back.
syncing a little
I
bit on the
promise.
actual file on that one because it just didn't seem right to me.
And I'm also the one who's gonna bring her back. Yes. Yes, I am. Sounds legit.
So, yeah, I think going through and adding, because it's lip bite pulls in and mouth pucker puts the mouth out, for an example here. Right here. Lip bite pulls in here and mouth pucker goes out. Obviously you don't want to go max because that's a little creepy. But having the, or mixing them together, just slowly talk yourself and follow your lips and say, okay, what are my lips doing? Are they going, when I'm saying this word, are they going out or are they going in? And just kind of make it, follow it.
To be alone. I hate being all alone.
We don't even have to do that part because she's distance. Isn't any audio after this? Oh no, there isn't because I moved some. Bring this up. I like having a good idea as to what I have left to do. Helps. If I feel like I have no idea how much I have left to do, I start to get demotivated. Like I feel like I'm taking on too much. So, breaking it into segments helps. So I only have 25 seconds left to do, but this is going to be... No, I have less than that. A lot less than that. 15 seconds.
I should have thought this through better. Somebody save me!
This part's gonna suck. Fast talking is just... You have to take shortcuts with some of the lips parts, because if you try to actually pronounce every syllable, it starts to look like the mouths are moving faster than they could physically move. So I haven't done lip refinement here because I'm gonna wait, since there's so much still combined. So I'll do it right here when she stops talking.
Dark, dark, oh, it's so dark, I should have thought that. So dark, I should have.
I think I have a good amount of angry on there so that she looks scared.
Dark, oh, it's so dark, I should have.
But even this doesn't have to be perfect lip sync because the head's gonna be moving so much that I can get away with a lot of like shortcuts. Okay, this is gonna. Oh, this is gonna. Ah, bless me. What is that about the tones? I'm not quite sure if I caught you there. Right now I'm trying to do a TH sound, so normally I just sit there with my mouth in that pose. I'm trying to think. I'm like, how do I get that model to look like this? So sorry if I'm not talking in certain points. But pull up on the tongue part actually. The reason I waited is because I want the tongue to go out and be kind of up here. Or I want to do it all the way up. Yeah, I want it to be different times. Really. I need to pull the tongue back in because that's a little creepy.
I should have thought this through. Dark, I should have thought this through.
Thought I could cheat it again, but nope. I know I have no idea how I don't drive myself crazy with this. Doing the same thing over and over again. And some of this isn't final. I feel it's like it's still like very sketchy and so maybe even off timed, but I can fix it all later.
Dark, I should have this through better.
I'm gonna be gone a lot of tomorrow, so
It's so dark, I should... Dark! Oh, it's so dark, I should have thought this through better, so... Dark! Dark! Oh, it's so dark, I should have thought this through better, so... I should have thought this through better, so...
oh, bees, I love bees. Oh, sarcasm. Only ones. Bees and V's are the only ones I use lip bite on beforehand. I use lip bite and then lip out. It kind of cancels out the lip bite, but it gives the pucker feel for the entire mouth. And then I just jam the mouth up. And I gotta make sure I don't hit that point so it actually does come down. Right now I'm just doing all the syllables and I'll fix it. Stayed up like
actual insane hours the other day just to finish your little animated thingy.
Thought this through better. Through better. Through better. Through better. Through better. So better.
Lip syncing is so boring.
Dark, dark, oh, it's so dark. I should have thought this through better. Somebody save me!
Just at that point I can move on to something else. Somebody save me.
like my music. It is my playlist that I have built up over the last year and a half. Oh, this is for songs. No, I had this is the main playlist that I have. So this is like 46 songs.
Somebody save me! Somebody save me! Somebody save me! Save me! Save! Save me! There better somebody save me! 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 Save me! Save me! Ugh. Ugh. Dark, dark! Oh, it's so dark! I should have thought this through better! Somebody save me! Save me!
I really like this part here.
Somebody save me!
Oh, I think that helped right there.
Somebody save me! Somebody save! Save me! Somebody save me! Save! Somebody save me! So dark, I should have thought this through better. Somebody save me! Oh, it's so dark, I should have thought this through better. I should have thought this through better. I should have thought this through better. Somebody save me! So dark, I should have thought this. Oh, it's so dark. Dark, I should have. Oh, it's so dark. I should. Oh, it's. Oh, it's so. Oh, it's so dark. Dark, dark. Oh, it's so dark. I should have thought this through better. Thought this through. I should have thought this through better. Through better. There's somebody. There's somebody. Through better. Somebody save. Somebody save me!
I'm sorry, I got focused. You could send, as long as I know who the name is beforehand, I can. I refuse most otherwise. accepted them all. I probably wouldn't be able to accept any more at this point. Plus, thing is, I only really game with certain people, so they don't expect to be jumping in games to me or anything. I have a bunch of friends that I usually play with, and that's about it.
Dark! Oh, it's so dark! I should have thought this through better! Somebody save me! Sounds legit.
I've had a couple of people randomly join. I don't care if people randomly join like TF2 or something like that. I've had people randomly join co-op games that are like limited group, and when I have a certain group I'm playing with, and suddenly people are joining the game that I'm trying to get a set group for, I shouldn't have to set games to private. But it is stupid, and usually if I give people one strike on things like that, if you random join a co-op game without saying anything, you're kicked from my friends list immediately. Because I think that is rude and obnoxious. Okay, this is why I go back and do the lips now. It's also when I get to go through and refine stuff, because I noticed the problems. Oh yeah, the other the other pet peeve I have on Steam and really anywhere is one of the benefits of internet technology is that you can reply when you have the time, and like you notice I can focus on stuff. I can't always reply right away, and I have a couple of people too that they'll say something and then like wait 5 minutes and then like say hello, and those people are also insta kicked. I'm not gonna. If you're so impatient that you need an answer from me for something within 5 to 10 minutes, or like one guy sent me 4 messages the same day while I was at work and sleeping, wondering why I haven't responded to him yet. Yeah, I don't answer those questions. You will never get a reply from me if you can't wait for me to have the time to finally give you a response. Ah, it bothers me so much.
Dark!
Barking.
Dark, dark, dark,
I love
dark,
that.
dark,
It's little Pip, the puppy, little pup.
dark, 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 dark. Oh, it's so dark and 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 dark.
I can have way too much fun with Pep. Yo, the slipper fine. I've gotten efficient at it. Good night, Stan. Okay, so that looks better.
Dark.
Yeah, it looks a lot better with that.
Better, somebody save me! I should have thought this was so dark. I should have thought this through better. I should have thought this. I should have thought this. So dark. Dark. I should have thought this through better. Somebody save me!
Oh, bye-bye.
Oh, it's so
I'll probably be ending it pretty soon here, too.
dark. Oh, it's so dark. I should have thought this through. It's so dark. It's dark. Dark. Oh, dark. Dark. I should have thought. So dark, I should have thought this through better. Dark. Oh, it's so dark. I should have thought this through better. Somebody save me! Save me! Save me! Save me! Somebody save me! Better somebody save me! Somebody save me! Somebody save me! Dark. Oh, it's so dark. I should have thought this through better. Somebody save me!
Okay. So I got more to do after that, but I'm going to export. Lip syncing is mind numbing to me. I can only do like really a couple words in one sitting before I go crazy. 10 seconds in one sitting is a lot. But open up that shot, put the lips in there, and see how it makes the shot look. Because I like it. To me, it makes a huge difference. Dark. Okay, so where is your mouth? That sounded weird. I just realized she doesn't have her bags on in this shot either, though. I'm gonna have to make sure to fix that.
First steps in the third world.
Gotta make sure that didn't break her. Nope, okay. If you have a couple bones locked that are in a row, like the legs, you have to unlock them in the order you locked them, or you have to unlock them, I think, at the bottom first, and then work your way up, because it really is issue. Well, when you have size changes like I have, anyway.
The outside world. Toward the world.
Now I can just copy this. I should actually copy timing with it too.
Dark! Oh, it's so dark! I should have thought this through better. Somebody save me! Dark! Oh, it's so dark! I should have thought this through better. Somebody save me!
Yes, it is dark.
Oh, it's dark!
She's trying to sell something. If I was stuck in the well, show us, Pippi.
It's so dark. I should have thought this through better. Somebody save me! Somebody save me!
I'm just making sure that the timing's right. Yeah, so I think that timing-wise, it's fine.
Dark! Oh, it's so dark. I should have thought this through better.
That's why I'm not really worried about these shots either. I spent a lot of time already doing the posing, and it's just going to be some really, really quick blending, and then a little bit of refinement. These shots are going to be pretty quick.
Okay, get a hold of yourself, Pip. You can do this. But why do I have to be alone? I hate being all alone.
Wow, I didn't even realize that rock was there anymore. Like, it just blends in so well. That is awesome. I love the way that turned out. I still probably need to do a little bit of touch-ups here and there for some of that stuff, but other than that, it is awesome. It really gives framing. Those rocks might seem out of place now, but I don't care because I have pretty ledges. I was worried about having liquids. I wanted the liquids and then the attack technology. I am so easily amused. Oh, I can play it with lighting and stuff, but like I've said, it's hard to see because, well, for one, stream, and two, because I haven't finalized the lighting yet. But again, this is going to be mixed from the shot before it, so I'm going to animate all the way up through the stairs and her reaching the very, very top, basically, and then start a little bit of the stuff there, copy paste that to this shot, finish it up, and then it's going to be a lot of messy copying back and forth between the two files until everything matches up exactly. and then just double render and fade between, and voila! It's not like I've done it before, so I know it'll work.
And
It's just
with
gonna be a
that-
little complicated.
Little Pip threw open the cellar door and took her first steps into the outside world.
And actually, I think this is still set up this way. Okay, you know what? I'll just. I don't feel like resetting them. Oh, I gotta set the background. It's just not the same. Oh, nice. Yeah. Well, okay, so that's modified too. So okay, I might give a hint of blue to the sky because right now it's too yellowish, I think. And while I'm dropping the saturation in the shots before, I'm actually removing the saturation drop when she gets outside to give her a feeling of actually escaping.
And with that, Little Pip threw open the cellar door and took her first steps into the outside world.
Dark! Oh, it's so dark! I should have thought this through better. Somebody save me! Okay. Get a hold of yourself, Pip. You can do this. But why do I...
On this shot has 2 cameras. This one up
to be
close,
alone?
and then at this point it's gonna fade to this
I
one.
hate being all alone.
It gives, because you're talking about feeling alone, it gives a feeling of isolation. So
It's me from here on out.
actually with that rock there. Okay, that's the way now, but for that shot I could actually rotate this rock. We can just do it now. One of those things of it doesn't matter because, oh god, I have so many models. Nobody's gonna be looking this way. That was, yeah. Or you're not gonna notice the difference between the two. Go up through here. Oh no, that ain't after the boulders. That's what that was. But I don't need any of those in this shot. That's actually what I'm running into, not the cliff face. Ah. Actually a lot easier. And I tried to aim this camera so that her feet are only visible for a little while, and then they all are hidden because then I don't have to worry about the ground. You could, like, float for all I care. But I wanted to make this last shot be something that stood out, that looked cool, and I felt that now it actually does with the bones in there. Those bones did a lot. I think I need to add a little bit over here still. Actually, those bushes that I added at the end. Alright, where's the animated part? Now there's a part where you guys are moving. Oh, way to fix it. Oh, that is that part. Okay.
It's me from here on out.
Wish I could make the bones roll and stuff too, but to give the feeling of the wind, that's why I added the fabric here on the fence. There's one over here on the fence. That's why the power lines. I don't even know there's power lines in Equestria, but hey, they're industrialized. Yeah, good night, Syria. We haven't left already. But yeah, I wanted to make sure that this ending shot was one that stood out, and I think that I feel that it does. Plus, I wanted to give a sense of where she's going. She's supposed to be going to the house, which is right over here, and then to the town, which is over there. So I felt that was kind of a good mix. So, but I think that water, I was worried that would be too bright of a green, but I actually think that that's perfect. Playing around with the fog. I don't think it actually has an effect here. Oh, it does. Oh wait, no it doesn't, because I'm flying away and I can still see everything. I wonder if the fog controller is not on this map, which is really a hurtful thing. As long as I could modify or do the silhouette for the background, that's all that mattered. And actually those models, it's funny, are actually over here. Oh, they are in the skybox on this little hill. And that's what makes those ones. So if I grab this, you can actually see the one movement in the distance there. Anything you put in the skybox is actually visible as at I think 1 or 32 times its size. So to really shrink them down, these things are tiny. Compared to Pip, this is like her forehoof. I just put some destroyed buildings to give kind of a feeling of destruction, and then the random houses. So. But yeah, I hope to have by not the end of next weekend, not this weekend, all of this animated, which is going to be tough because I need to give myself a week to clean it up and then a week to ensure final rendering so that I can have everything ready for Broticon. Yay! But no matter what, even if I don't get the refinement done, I'm still going to render it and just say that the refinement's not complete, but I should have plenty of time to at least finish the animating.
Dark! Dark! Oh, it's so dark! I should have thought this through better. Somebody save me!
I might... Where's her mouth on this?
Save me!
I think I wanted to have her open her mouth more here. The reason I do it in a separate file is I want to be able to have good lighting, good frame rate and everything, and keep all the ponies within one group. So that's why I do so. Plus I can divide the audio up, and so I'm only doing the parts that I need instead of having to skip through it. So
Should have thought this through
Yep, it's next weekend. And are you going to the gaming night thing on this Saturday? I think it's at Source Games. Last time we were there, we played Cards Against Humanity for 3 hours, and it was 11 people playing Cards Against Humanity for 3 hours. It was amazing. Oh god, it was so funny. Ow, your hair looks painful. Ah, yeah, that's a on Facebook thing. Oh, plus, did you get your plush in time? The the mod you got? Yeah, no. Was it Coco? I can't remember, but I know you're getting a plushie. Another one. It wasn't a specific Cards Against Humanity thing. It was just a meetup at Source, and I think it was for Christy's birthday of sorts. So, okay, let's go. Okay. Sorry. Sorry, guys. Oh, the only thing I don't like about this is this foliage. I can't actually move that in the wind. I can maybe add to it, and then just make that move through it, and hope that it kind of gives the effect of. I really like this scene build. I like how it turned out.
Okay. Get a hold of yourself, Pip.
Yeah, that'd be cool. So soon enough, you're gonna have an army you have to carry with you. You're gonna get those little kid strollers to roll around the mall. So that would be kind of funny and cool.
You can do this, but why do I have to be alone?
I keep going and I can't.
I hate being all alone. It's me from here on out. It's me from here on out.
I thought about putting the fire in the distance, but I don't think that it would. No, I don't think I'll do that. Okay, well, nonetheless, I think that's about as far as I want to get for today. I got, actually, one of the things I was worried about was finishing this scene build and the lip syncing, and actually I got a majority of those done in one evening, which was actually kind of awesome. So, I am happy about my results so far. But yes, I will be back to doing this thing on next Friday. Yeah, Friday will be back to normal. So, there's no holidays. I don't think there's anything else. So, yep. If there's anything weird, I'll put it in the normal spot. So, otherwise, I will talk to you guys later, and guess what? I'll talk to you like either this Saturday or next Saturday. If you need the info, if you want to go to that Source Games thing, let me know, and I can pass that on. So, anyways, see you guys later.